Hey, what's gamer and gamers? So, since I had school today, I wasn't able to react to this live, so I'm doing it here. But the thing is, everyone else is still in school. So, I'll be reacting to this alone. This is the Indie World Showcase from, today. It's Nintendo guy. I hope good game, yes. No, due to COVID-19 release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. Can I say that? Can I say COVID-19 and not be demonetized? I'm getting sued. Indie World. Ooh. Anime. Yep.
Zeus.
Zeus. Hello? Oh my gosh, he's dead. He's dead. Dead man.
Again. Got you that time.
Hades. Oh, it's a Greek game. Is that the game's actual art style?
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant Games, I am
Gaming.
really excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming to
Dungeon
Nintendo
crawler.
Switch.
The
You play as the immortal prince of the underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt. It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC, you'll be able to transfer your progress to the Nintendo Switch version with cross saves.
cross
So if
saves.
you like the fast-paced action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor, we
Never
think you'll
heard
find
either of
something to
those
love
games.
in Hades.
The Hades.
Hi everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to Indie World.
Mouse, go away.
I look
Shoot.
forward at some games making their way to Nintendo Switch. I'm Mariko,
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
Tyler.
has games?
and that was a look into the Greek mythology-inspired dungeon crawler, Hades, from Supergiant Games.
In this game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its system debut on Nintendo Switch this fall.
The Hades. This fall.
Wow, Ariko, are we back in the 90s? It's so radical.
With all of its
No,
groovy GIFs, animated mouse pointers, and
Did you just say
amazingly useful
GIFs?
toolbar,
As in the peanut butter?
Hypnospace
I'm gonna
Outlaw
sue.
is a portal back to the early days of the internet.
You mean GIF, right? Scour the weirdest corners
You
of
mean
the net,
GIF, right?
dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains
Hunt
as you
down
seek to crack
hackers.
cases on the digital streets of Hypnospace.
We are the
You
internet
won't have
police.
to wait long to
The
start
cyber
cruising
police.
through cyberspace. Hypnospace Outlaw launches August 27th on Nintendo Switch.
I am
You can
the
pre-purchase the game
internet
or download a
police.
demo of it from Nintendo eShop later today.
It's me. I arrest you for being bad on internet. Ooga booga. Anime. Food. Snake fishing? How? What is What? What? I'm so confused. Cat. What's going on? What? Ah! She's harvesting spirits and turning them into stars? What? Is that the plot of the game?
In this
yes.
cozy management game, make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
Oh.
As a spiritfarer Stella, help the spirits of the dead make their way into the afterlife by transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted ferry.
Befriend passengers. Customize your boat. Explore an imaginative
Befriend
world.
passengers.
Or
Love a
just go wherever
passenger.
the
See
wind
them
takes
die
you.
in front of your eyes. Cry
While
for
you may
7
be
minutes.
transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later Boy, can't wait to cry for several minutes. After every animal friend I have dies. Grape! It's Grape! It's Grape! Grape Man! Cephalopod. It's him, look, it's the man. Restore my... What do you call a fish with legs? A flag.
Hi,
funny
I'm
yet?
Pikagram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough.
Wow,
I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games.
Hello,
We're proud to be
Jenny
working with
from Rose
Pikagram to
City
bring this
Games.
game to life, and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity
Look,
friends
it's
both
Grape.
at home
It's Grape.
and on the go.
Is that Blueberry?
The time is right, and there's a community
The
to
time
save
is right.
in the wholesome action-adventure game, Garden
I'm gonna
Story.
break something.
While newly appointed Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine, it's up to them to help rebuild their community
Oh my
and
gosh,
stave off
it's
the
a
dangerous
community.
rot.
Cultivate friendships, gather precious
Fuji.
resources, and restore buildings
It's the
to help
Pokemon
unite the
guy.
grove, so everyone can
Crap.
enjoy the fruits of their labor together.
Wait, fruits
Garden
of their...
Story will bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
You've crash-landed on an alien world,
Ugh.
and the only way to go
Ah!
is down.
Surrounded by water on all sides, dive into the depths.
This is the
of
greatest game
Odysseus'
known to
vast
man.
Oceans to collect resources, craft
I'm
underwater
going to
structures,
spend
and uncover just what happened.
all of my
to
moners on this
watery
game.
world.
I already have it on Steam.
If you really want to
Don't
delve deep, build your own submarine and discover the exotic flora
cry
and fauna
for
that call this
7 minutes
planet
because
home.
a Reaper
Just
Leviathan
watch out
came
for
and
some
ate
of the more
you.
aggressive animals that may not take kindly to your
That's
expedition.
a spoiler. That's a spoiler.
And for explorers seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, will have divers trying to survive
Holy shit.
frigid temperatures of
I've
planet
avoided so much
4546
information of Below Zero because I haven't been
Subnautica
able to play
and
it.
Subnautica Below Zero
Wait, is it a
will
bundle?
both launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Mother. I'm sobbing. Got my hopes up for nothing.
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
As young game designer to
Clay-
be Takeshi,
claymation? I
your
like
goal
that.
is to entertain your little brother Hiroshi with the latest chapter of your game in this charming RPG.
Choose the monsters that Hiroshi faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things too difficult. You'll need to strike a delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
Discover this heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding when Takeshi and Hiroshi launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Abuse your little brother. Make him lose every time. Builds character. Okay, this game isn't an indie game, is it? Is it? It looks too good. I mean, sure, I definitely don't like this style of game, but it looks nice. Or maybe I do. What style of game is this? Okay, look, I don't like the camera angle. Oh, big snake. An ancient epic. Guys, this game. Epic.
Hi, I'm Shruti Ghosh,
Hello.
one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games.
Nodding
I'm
Heads
here to
Games.
talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an
Raj.
Ancient Epic.
Epic.
Raji is an action-adventure game set in ancient India
Action
that dives
adventure.
deep into the rich tapestry of Indian culture, taking
Culture.
inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us
I've
here
heard
at
of
the
Hindu.
studio
What's
have
a
grown up
Balinese?
hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions,
Epic.
surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity India has to offer. We hope you'll enjoy playing Raji as much as we have loved and enjoyed making it.
Defend the world against the forces of the mighty demon lord.
The
in
demon
Raji,
lord.
an ancient epic.
The Indian demons, they're arriving. They're
In
attacking.
this intense action
Destroying
adventure,
the world.
mastering divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged
fearsome
Trishula is
Sharanga
vital to
bow.
your survival.
The Dodonga bow.
With the striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
Polish your weapons and get ready to battle when Raji,
Polish
an
those
ancient
weapons.
epic, releases later today as a timed
Why are
console
so many
exclusive on
releasing
Nintendo
today?
Switch.
From
Oh.
decorating the rooms to attracting new customers to managing your
This is a
guests,
house. Is
there's
this a hotel?
barely a dull moment in quaint management adventure.
Bear
Bear
and breakfast.
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank,
Bear with
it's
pants.
your job to turn this dilapidated shack into a thriving B&B.
Oh, it is a
Customize
hotel.
each room to your heart's content.
It's not a
Increase your
cafe.
establishment's reputation.
Oh,
and
I will-
watch as
time to
customers
purchase
flood in to stay at your
reputation.
little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's a bear?
Just be careful
Did we
about what
mention
dwells deep within
Hank's
the
a
forest as
bear?
your business expands. You never know what secrets are hiding out there in the wilderness.
Can I
Be
get
among
them?
the first to book your
Work at my
reservation
hotel?
when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a time console exclusive next year.
What?
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Explore the peaceful mountain landscapes of Hawk Peak Provincial Park in a
This
short
game looks
hike,
weird,
a game
but
all
good.
about going at your own pace.
All about going out speed run.
Whether you stick to the marked trails or go a wandering through the back country,
Ew,
there's
trails?
plenty to discover as you take in the world around you.
So like a
Even
plot in
find
this
some
game?
treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on the water, should the mood strike you.
You'll be able to hit the
crash.
trail very soon.
Can
as
I
a
commit
short hike
crimes?
launches later today on Nintendo Switch as a
Why
time
are so
console
many
exclusive.
coming out today? They're not even giving me prices. From the creators of Reigns. A tale of cards and deception. Oh. A game about cheating at cards. That
Bonjour.
bonjour. French
My
people.
name is Nikolai Toshinsky. I am
What?
delighted to present to you Card
Spain.
Shark, a new game from Neri, the team that brought you reigns, kings, and queens.
That's all
In Card
aces.
Shark,
How?
I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card sheet. The wild card of this genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
They're all aces. They're all
Police
aces.
and cheat your way to the top of 18th century French society in Card Shark.
Oh, friend.
New adventure that's all about playing your cards right.
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, build up your array of card tricks and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
Just make sure you don't get caught. Your fellow gamesters do not take kindly to cheaters.
Card Shark will make its opening gambit on Nintendo Switch next year.
Why can't this be one of the ones that comes out today? Is this fucking World of Warcraft? Enjoy your Dota. Is it? I don't know what this is. It looks like World of Warcraft, aka Epic Fortnite. I'm not kidding this. It doesn't look fun. It's League. It looks like League of Legends.
Fame, glory, and gear await in the land of Novestria. And it's up to you
Novestria.
and fellow heroes of the frontier to go
And
and
fellow
find
heroes.
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks you with delving into the foul dungeons of Alburn to take on powerful foes and collect more precious treasure.
For those who wish to flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your gear
Fort?
to the world.
And animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return,
Oh,
complete with their own skill sets to assist you on your journey for even shinier plunder.
how? The
Your
dog.
legend awaits
No,
when
you can't bring
Torchlight
the
3
dog
comes
into
to
danger.
Nintendo
What are you
Switch
doing?
this fall.
What are you,
And
idiot?
when it does, adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive red fairy pet.
The red fairy pet.
I don't know about you, Tyler, but I feel like I'm in an optical illusion.
Am I high?
Manifold Garden draws inspiration from physics-defying artworks to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where gravity is yours to manipulate.
Oi.
You'll need to change your perspective if you hope to navigate through these infinitely repeating structures. Don't worry about falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Wrap your head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden
Today.
releases later today on Nintendo Switch.
I might play Manifold Garden if it's free. They haven't told me a single price for one of these games. Is this Ori? Ori in the forest where you cannot see? Ori in the case of the abused children? Save the Afterlife. Evergate. It's just looks
Hi,
like Ori.
My name's Kent. I'm the director of Evergate.
And I'm Cynthia, and I'm the lead
Even the
artist
main
on
character
Evergate.
looks like Ori.
Evergate has been a passion project for the last 4 years. It
4
is a
years.
dreamlike 2D puzzle platformer set in the afterlife, where you must guide a childlike spirit.
When
named
did Ori
Keith
and the
on a
Blind
journey
Forest
through
come
life,
out?
Death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce
on, I'm
a
looking
fresh
this
new
up.
mechanic, the Soul
When did
Flip,
it come out? I
that
feel
gives
like it
players an
was
extraordinary flexibility
more than
in
4
how they
years ago
navigate
it
the
came
afterlife,
out.
while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it did come out in 2015.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful adventure from Stone Lantern Games.
No,
As
you're
you
not
journey
looking at
through
this and
this
telling me that
ethereal
Ori in the Blind
Use
Forest
Key's powerful soul
did not
flame to
inspire
slow down
this.
time and unleash the unexpected powers
Like, look,
hidden within the
they're
mysterious
even
crystals
countering.
that
I've
dot
never
the
played
landscape.
Ori in the Blind Forest, by the way. Don't
With
want
clever
to.
use
Hollow
of the
Knight's a
Soul
better
Flame,
game.
unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve
Hollow
challenging
Knight's the
puzzles.
only indie game I've ever
Experience
care
this touching
about.
story about two kindred spirits when Evergate launches later today
just murder
on
a massive
Nintendo Switch.
later today.
It's almost time for us to wrap this up. But before we go, here's a quick glimpse at even more indie games
Oh
that our
my-
partners from around the world are currently hard at work on.
More
Let's
indie
check
games.
them out.
Please. Haven, the Game Bakers, later this year. Huh. Plant Dragon. What? Jellyfish.
Of course.
Going Under. Roblox. What? Are they using a body pillow as a weapon? Excuse me? The Red Lantern. Is this a horror game? Bro, train? Demo available. Let's go. The demo. What? 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 Ew. Okay, now this is a horror game. Earthbound? What? Oh. There were some interesting games in this
that's our
indie world.
show.
That's
Thank
the
you so
show.
much to all
That's
of
the whole thing. We don't have
Was
2
that
whole
you,
minutes
Tyler?
left.
Oh no, they're loose!
Roll the trailer. Roll the trailer.
Geese? Geese go honk? This game's already on Switch. The honker. Two geese? Honkers? Online multiplayer. Geese crime. Free 2-player update. Is it online multiplayer though? No. Abuse.
Is it over? Whew.
As always, it was a pleasure.
Is it over?
By the way, we're hosting an indie sale over on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch right now, including discounts on some of the games we showed in this presentation. Make sure to check it out later today. On behalf of
A sale?
everyone at Nintendo,
I can buy
a
every
big
game
thank
that
you
said
to
came
all of
out
our
today,
amazing partners
which is
and
most of the
developers
games
who are
from
hard at
stream.
work bringing their labors of love to
Whoa.
Nintendo Switch.
Incredible.
And of course,
Incredible.
thanks to all of you out there for tuning in.
Anyways,
Until
can't wait.
next time, happy gaming.
Happy gaming! Gaming? Whoa! Real gaming hours. Okay. Okay, so, good game, Subnautica coming out next year. Puzzle.